Normally we're filming down at the studios, but in today's show, we're actually going to be in our Sunset Hills and St. Charles offices talking about what we normally do when people first come in for their first and second appointment. Most people see us on TV, but our clients refer us to family and friends. And normally what happens, first go around, somebody gets our name, sees us on TV, they're referred to us, they make a phone call, they talk to either Kim or Erica, and they schedule an appointment. When you schedule that complimentary appointment for about an hour, don't want to make it too long, too short, we send you out a really cool looking packet. It's got some basic information about the world of finance, and we have a very simple questionnaire. I've developed this questionnaire, and what I'm trying to do is make sure that we're preserving our time together when we're meeting eye to eye, instead of just asking the routine questions and wasting time on date of birth, spouse's name, kids, what is your risk tolerance, what is your income, what are your assets. Go ahead and fill out this questionnaire. It should take you about 10, 15 minutes. That's what you need to bring with you. Some people bring statements, tax returns, but normally if I have this questionnaire in front of me, it gets us off to a great start. I'm not doing much talking. Hey, you've watched me over the years on my TV show. I've done a lot of talking. But when you come in for the first appointment, I'm doing a lot of listening. I want to hear what your goals, dreams, and concerns are. I want to understand you. We all have different fingerprints. Everybody has unique financial circumstances. They're in a different stage of life than the person's going to come in the next hour. So it's very important for me to understand and for you to describe what is your lifestyle. Because when you retire or you're working on your retirement plan, I want to understand your lifestyle. I want to understand your dreams, goals, and concerns. And I'm trying to bridge the gap, your money gap. What are you short? Are you going to hit the red zone when you're retired? So I'm going to try to fill in those gaps by understanding your lifestyle. Hey, how important is your family to you? Maybe you don't have a family. Maybe you have a church or another institution that's dear to your heart that you want to leave your finances to if something were to happen to you. So I'm doing a lot of listening, asking a few questions. Maybe I'm addressing some questions about me and our firm that you should be, hey, thinking about when it comes to your financial planning. Then we just kind of go through that during that first appointment, and we leave it kind of basic. I ask the person, do you want to schedule another appointment in a couple weeks or a week when you can bring some more financial statements or some other information I may need? Or do you want to get the infamous, hey, I want to think about it? No big deal. You know, a lot of us are trained early on in our careers in the financial services business to how to overcome, let me think about it. But in my opinion, I want to give people plenty of time to think about whether they want to work with me and my firm. So if they later on call and schedule an appointment, great, we get together and we have a second appointment. I lay out what I've learned about you and your family and start developing that financial plan. Naturally, one of the biggest questions I get during that second appointment process, after we've gone through some spreadsheets, maybe some charts, maybe a couple documents here or there, and everybody's kind of different. Some people they don't like to look at charts, they don't like spreadsheets. I have other prospective clients and clients, they really love charts and spreadsheets. Again, we're trying to fit your situation. This is a unique process. This is when your one and only retirement, or you're planning for your one and only retirement, so we can't mess this up. So a lot of times we then start talking about how I get paid, how our firm gets paid. It's all based upon what you need. I know one of the common questions that people ask me when they call, hey man, how much are you going to charge me to manage my money? Well, it could be assets under management, it can be a flat fee, an hourly fee, it could be a performance fee. We structured a number of different fee structures to meet your goals and circumstances in your life. We're trying to make sure that our fees help bridge that gap to you having a successful retirement in the future. Also, I want people to understand when they come in for that second appointment, I'm going to probably be asking them some questions. You know, a lot of people come in, I've been going through this hundreds of times with individuals. This is not the first time I sat at the other side of the desk talking to people about the retirement or building a future retirement. This is not my one and only retirement like most of you viewing us here today. It's hundreds of retirements that I've been through, getting people into retirement, working through their retirement years, then after working through the retirement years, passing that legacy on to them. So during that second appointment process, I'm doing a little bit more talking than the prospective clients are. Then at the end of the second appointment, we pretty much know the direction that we need to go, where I can help you, what our fees are going to be. Then we decide at that point, do we want to move forward, or do you want to go ahead and give us, hey, let me think about it? We're in no rush here. I've had a lot of people that have watched me for years on TV or before TV, listen to me on KTRS on the McGraw Show. And after maybe 2 or 3 years, they're like, I need to go in and see that guy and see what it's all about. Well, on today's show, you get to see what's all going on here in our Sunset Hills office, and it's no different what you see what's going on in our St. Charles office.